Yo, hello, hello. What is going on? What's happening? An EU-friendly stream. Something for the EU people. What's this stream about? We're going to be playing the game for a couple of hours. Basically, it's in the pinned message. But yeah, Nintendo partnership show or partner showcase in a couple hours. That's going to be fun. Surely we're going to see some news. I mean, part of the reason why I'm streaming at this time as well is because I streamed earlier today and I streamed for like 2 hours because I was tired and I ended the stream. So I was like, might as well do another stream now because, you know, maybe we see some news, but we might as well just stream anyway because tomorrow's my day off. So I was like, there's no reason to not. Glass cabinets look good. I haven't gotten them yet. I've ordered the glass cabinets. They're going to be coming in. At least there's a fucking cat in the background. You haven't said anything about Saba. Do you believe this shit, Saba? You're sitting right there and they're not even acknowledging you. Crazy work. Crazy. But I am going to have some glass cabinets be chilling right here. Just going to hide that paper real quick. Has my address on there. Yeah, I'm going to have some glass cabinets for my Dark Souls collection. Have you guys seen my Dark Souls collection, by the way? Gotta be an extraction game? It is going to be an extraction game, yes. You is PC almost as flashy as his yapping? Kinda, a little bit. Nefarious.
Happy birthday.
What's going on? Happy birthday, it's not my birthday. I'm blocking Saba, how could I? Thank you so much for the Prime subscription. Welcome back for the 12 months. Oh, that's why we're saying happy birthday. It's been 12 months. Yes, it is a happy birthday. Can we get some W's for Nefarious with the 1 year resubscription? What a fucking guy. What's up, Happy? 10 stream streak, hoping for a shadow drop. A shadow drop Tarnished edition would be fucking crazy. It would be crazy. And maybe there was like, you know, maintenance updates for like the game servers. That was just for Steam though, but who knows? Maybe. Dr. Nefarious? Maybe it is. Confuse the window for the cabinet? No. I thought you were making a joke. No, it's just that's outside, yeah. Normally I have the blinds closed because like normally I stream in the daytime and the sun comes in and like it just, yeah, it fucks with the lighting and shit. When there's like a sun in the background. So I normally have the blinds closed, but yeah. They're open. So you can see straight outside. You can see a little tree right there. Little tree. It's like a little olive tree. It's hard to see, but yeah. But another reason I haven't it closed because like on the other side of this tree, there's like another big giant window that has like the living room and shit. So people can like, you can see other people and stuff. So brand's my hoodie from? It's called Rose London. I grabbed it somewhere. I forgot where I got it from. It was a long time ago. This actually used to be a lot more blue. Used to be a lot darker of a hoodie. Anyway. Let's go do some games. I think it's time for some gaming. So yeah, in a couple hours, we're going to have the Duskbloods. I'd hopefully see some Duskbloods, but it's going to be a Nintendo showcase, but we might as well do some games in the meantime. Do a good old solo game to warm up with, and might do a couple of Euro games. Copium, we hear something cool. We'll see what happens. Nostalgia with a $10 dono. What's good? How do we have a hype train when only one person subbed? Don't know how that happened. Now I have to fight this shitty ass boss. That's really cool. I was like 100% gonna go into like a spell casting build. What a spell, like a critical attack build, and then I get this boss. This is quite literally the only thing I didn't want to have happen. Live sentient pest reaction. No, I just want to do a game with a critical attack. How am I gonna get like the only boss where I can't crit? Well, I can crit kinda. I'm quitting out. We might do a trios game. Why is my monitor so low? Everything's breaking. What's up, Captain? Thank you for the follow. Not doing a special stream at like 11 a.m., 11 p.m. Just me to fight Sentient Pest. With my critical attack build, that's not gonna work. Ashfalt, what's up, man? Maybe we have time for 3 games. We can get 3 games in 2 hours, right? Math checks out there, right? Yeah. That's better. That's better. I play with a controller. What's up, Leezo? How things? October with the Prime subscription. Welcome back for the 2 months. Can we get W's for my guy October Keep with the fresh Prime sub? Actually, not fresh. It's a 2-month resub. I lie. Complete lie. Thank you, my dude. Gotta love my Twitch primers. I went to go like use my grapple to get the bleed, and that never happens. We're gonna line it up and then get them all this time. That's what I wanted to have happen the first time. But now we're good. Micho with the 1,000 bits? What the heck? What's going on, Micho? I'm gonna die. We're good. We didn't die. No way. Viewer games next? Yeah, we could do some viewer games next. Should I get that church now? I'll rotate down there. We can always come back. Or we can go see what the boss is. Somewhere down there. Can we get some W's from Meter with the big boy 10,000 biddy donation? Parry! Look at all those runes. No complaining challenge? Kinda, yeah. Hold this. Funny how my critical attack does like 3 times more damage than my ult. Pretty cool. Stance break. I told you. Masaru with a $20 donation. You guys are popping off. It's just like it's just a random day. And maybe it's not a random day. Maybe something really cool's about to happen. We don't know. But I'll take some fireballs. We don't know just yet. But can we get some W's from Masaru with a $20 donation? That is very generous, my friend. Hope Nintendo Direct doesn't disappoint. It probably will. It probably will. But you haven't heard anything in so long. And a partner showcase, I'm pretty sure was when the last time we actually heard something. I kind of want to pick that weapon up or whatever. I think that was the last time we saw about Duskbloods, right? It was a partner showcase. I'm pretty sure it was. Like just as like the Switch 2 was about to release, there was a partner showcase, and then that's when Duskbloods and Tarnished Edition got announced. So here we are, about a year later. October with a gifted subscription. Oh my god. He went back to back with it. Can we get some love for my guy October Keep with a gifted sub? Their first gifted sub on the channel. It's very kind, my friend. Hopefully it's not something stupid. That's pretty stupid. But I have a parry shield, though. I can parry him. And I missed the parry somehow. Who actually missed me? So I didn't miss the parry. Can you, like... Is this a possibility if you just, like... Nope. Okay. Well, tactical retreat. And we're out of here, gang. I kind of want to see... I kind of want to drop off to go to this Grace to reset my passive, but, I want to know what this boss is here. It's a black gargoyle. We're going to go all the way. That's fine. I should have went through a tunnel. I can go to the tunnel up here, get a purple stone. Get slapped once, run away. I mean, that's why the Wilder is so good in solo. It's because you can like gauge, like, okay, am I going to be able to do this? And it's like, if you just get hit straight away and lose your passive, it's like, no, I'm not. I don't feel like I need to get that rise. I don't need Starlight Shards. I could get something cool out of it, but I'm okay. I'm okay. I do have a Stone Sword key. If it's like a Crucible Knight, then maybe. That's unfortunate how interacting with a Grace doesn't reset your passive. That is not a Crucible Knight. What's up, Tom? That's Cavalry. So ask who here actually bought a Switch just for this? I bought a Switch for other purposes. Probably could have picked up that Fire Grease. Do you skip a lot of bosses in solo if they're red? Pretty much. Pretty much. Big damage. Very solid stuff. Successive attacks would be absolutely fantastic. And I probably should have kept the successive attacks and went through another tunnel. That probably should have been the play. Now that I'm thinking about it. I kind of wish I had Flaming Strike, but this is fine too. Level 2 Hype Train we got to. Which for... I only started the stream like 2 seconds ago. Not the worst. See, this is where successive attacks would have been fantastic. And I don't have a passive now. And I don't have my ult either. Damn. What's up, Grim? Emulation? Yeah, I'm not sure how well you're going to emulate a multiplayer game. Okay, he's selling critical hits. We could deal with that later, though. I can parry the balances. You are, in fact, not wrong. When is the showcase? The showcase is in 2 hours. The pinned message is there. 2 hours. Just gonna play some games first. I need to not be here. That was a mistake. I fucking fucked up. I forgot. I wasn't paying attention. Just gotta land some parries and we'll be okay. Come here. And we missed the parry. Nice. We missed a parry, nice. And we landed a parry, nice. It should do big damage. Nice, another parry should do it. We just need to just do it again. This is kind of scuffed. British showed up out of nowhere. Can you please just do a regular attack? This is not an attack I can parry. Oh my god. At this point I could have just killed him. There we go. This is waiting forever. Yeah, I could have just like damaged him. I was like, surely they do one more attack, right? Okay. It's kind of a scuffed location to be in. Let's not be here. That somehow fucking hit me. This is okay. Do that attack again. That's not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted.
I'm in danger.
I had a feeling I was gonna go through. Why are you doing it again for? But that was a mistake, wasn't it? I thought I dodged it at the right time. This is fine. This is not a big deal.
Fatality.
Not a big deal. Everything's gonna be okay. Gotta open up that chest beforehand. That'd have been nice. So that should have happened the first time, and then it didn't. I somehow got staggered out of that, but whatever. Just like that level 7. I wish I didn't go to level 7. I went to level 6 instead. So I could have bought some stuff of this guy. Yeah, it's a shame. Power his ass? Yeah, but he kept doing the skill attacks. So I was like, I'm just going to two-hand my weapon and maybe get some... It was whatever. I was going to backstab farm him. But I got my ult now, so it's okay. From the top rope, I got my ass kicked there. What's up, Ram? How things? Early stream? Yeah, well, kind of late stream for me, I guess. It's 11 PM. Normally I stream in the morning. Okay. Okay. That he didn't even go for me, but okay. Don't do it. He did it. He went ahead and did it. He went ahead and did it. I'm getting my ass kicked. Is that a fucking Atlantic raid? I thought I wasn't gonna stance break and I did. I didn't fuck up, did I? You need to stay right there. Can I be greedy, please? He's fucked up my critical hit. Wait. Thank you. We're good, everything's fine. Can we get a fucking shout out for Atlantic? What's going on, man? How was you guys' stream? Got a big old fucking Atlantic raid. This guy's doing poopy damage. Where the hell's my stance break? It's not why this guy has 80 poise, right? Fabracious one with a 510 bits. Live after me. Doing a special live stream, yeah, because with Copium we have some news about Duskbloods or whatever the fuck. It's not gonna happen, but Copium, we get it. What's up, Sam? There's a circle coming in? I never noticed. That is okay, though. Is there a merchant somewhere? There isn't. Chat, this kind of, is a problem. This is a problem. Because I don't have a Wendy. And I could have actually made this shit purple, and I forgot to make my shit purple. Chat, we kind of fucked up. There's not even a merchant even close. Oh. Why did this have to happen to me? I mean, I had my chances here, and I kind of blew it. It's my own fault. Kind of fucking blew it. Anyway, appreciate Atlantic. Thanks for the raid, my guy. What you guys get up to? I mean, no, like night rain, but like... How are the games? Dangerous amounts of Copium? Severe amounts, actually. There's no way I'm fighting that stalling asshole right now. Showcase is in 2 hours, so we're just doing a few games, probably just 3 games right now. We might end up losing this one because I'm just going to be fighting probably some bears. And I have no Wendy. And a blue weapon. That'll be right. We'll figure it out. The fact that people believe the Rid Game 3 was real. The fucking what game? What's up, Getter? Thank you for the follow, man. Hunter, appreciate it. Or more Death Knights. It could be more Death Knights. Hollow Shovel Knight. Thank you for the follow. What's up? Got some good bosses today, so it was chill. No Pest, Caligo slop today. W. Hell yeah. I was like literally just gonna... Like, you know what? I want to do a crit game with a Wilder. I was like, I haven't done one of those in a while. And I launched a fucking game and it was Sentient Pest. And I'm like, no. Like, I want a boss that I can actually crit, like, you know, consistently. So now we quit out and we got Dreadlord, which is cool. We just gotta not lose. Don't think it's a big cope. Honestly, not, because not the last one. I kind of wish I had the berries instead, not gonna lie. After my last Death Knight performance. Namif, what's up? Thank you for the follow. The last partner showcase for Nintendo, like last year, actually announced Duskbloods and the Tarnished edition. So here we are a year later. Get a mass kick. Oh, we got Dudley in here too. What's up, man? Sorry I missed some people. I was fighting a boss. I apologize. Oh my god. Let's look at my health back. I really wish I picked up the successive attacks. But like, I went with a purple stone instead. And we didn't even level up the fucking weapon. Why Nintendo though? I don't know. Nintendo came to them and was like, you want this? We're gonna give you money. And they're like, okay. It's interesting though. Oh my god, I thought I had my parry shield out. That was awkward. We're good. Tamagotchi life, living the dream. I fucking deserve that 100% for not dodging for some reason. Completely deserved. You die with a gifted sub. What a fucking guy. Can we get some dubs from my guy You Die with a gifted subscription? Surely I get more than one. You guys are the worst. You guys are actually the fucking worst. This is exactly what I wanted to bear, because I knew some fuck shit like this is gonna happen. Whatever. Looks like I gotta do it the old-fashioned way and be a bitch now. Nice backstab. And that's how we lose the game. I thought I jumped and we didn't. GG. Ugh. I fucked up. My bad, gang. I blame the ult and my lack of skill. Wait, did you resubscribe as well? Can we get dubs for You Die with a resubscription? 4 months in a row and his first gifted sub. Stick to Iron Eye. I know. I know. Now we're gonna run that back. Now we're gonna run that one back. That was tragic. And now we're gonna run it back. What's up, Arika? How things? Is that minus 1700? No, it was minus 900. 900? 800? I don't know what it was. Should we do a Bean game, being that I fucked up the crit build? Sure. You lose 800? Yeah, for being bad at the game, because I suck. Dancer day 2? Honestly, I probably have better chances against the Dancer. After that, I don't know, for some reason, the Death Knight says kick my ass. What you doing, Saba? She's sleeping. Sleepy kitty cat. You deleted a relic that had Fundamentalist, Incants, and Holy +1. I wasn't paying attention. My bad. I probably wasn't going to use it anywhere. Chad, how did I lose that? At least just spawning on top of seals now. That was unfortunate. That was highly unfortunate. Where the fuck's the gray sauce down there? Gotta do it the old-fashioned way. These guys have an unnecessary amount of poise, by the way. Cool. Okay, what do we get? We have the good merchant, which is lovely. And it seems like we have 2 red main camps. What a fucking bait. I hate that for myself. Can you give me a starlight shot? That'd be nice. Damn. Damn. Well, Magwarm here. It's fine, I guess. What's up, Saudi? How things, man? God damn it. Donkey, what's up, man? Thank you for the follow. I'm upset about that game. If I just leveled up my weapon and got a Wedding Grace, maybe I could have clutched up there. I don't know. Some unfortunate things happen. Thankfully, this guy's not red. That helps me out a lot. Let's go keep my boy alive. I cannot miss one. Clutch. The fact that he wasn't red there saved my life. Sacred Order is kind of banging. Fuck with that. Just in case. He can jump. Look at him go. He whiffed. Bro, I literally gave you your moment. I complimented you. Made sure you had your screen time. And then you whiffed. Negative aura. What a bum. Mad early stream. Type shit, yeah. Bro, where are we going? Because I want to fight this stupid boss here. They're red. I need to get my ult for this boss. Maybe we just go... This is rough. We're going to see what seals you here first. Damage negation, sorceries, it's a bunch of bullshit. What's the occasion? The title, pin's message, those things. Nintendo stuff. So that 5-hour jump run, I didn't watch it, but like I saw that someone did some dumb shit like that. People are crazy, man. It's actually crazy work. It's a wild thing to do. This is unfortunate. I probably should buy some starlight shards here instead. Is there a rise? I probably should have taken the burden to get to the rise instead. That was a better play. I don't know why I didn't do that. Oh my god. Yeah, leveling this up to purple would have been the correct play too. Sleep resist, critical hits, fire attack. Is that fire attack? Nice, cool. Take a damage negation at full HP. It's not gonna really do anything. Yeah, Japan time, yeah. I didn't know what time zone to use, so I just like use Japan time. Cause I'm Australian. I don't know. A lot of people are random. Fuck's sakes, man. I was getting ready to fight whatever the fuck it was. Like, maybe if it was like a... I don't know. Whatever. Well, that's not a day one thing, is it? I'm just gonna run out of FP in like 10 seconds and still be at 10% health. Still alive. What's up, man? Okay, so now I'm gonna kill you guys. And all of you guys are gonna give me... For fuck's sakes, 2 games in a row. Okay, this is fine. I would like to go get my Frederick back, please. I'm not gonna be able to get my Frederick back. I can get my Frederick back. I got my Frederick back. We're good. What's up, Song? How things, man? Oh, a red main camp. Nice, lovely. That's really cool. This is fine. We're just gonna go in there and get the fuck out of there. Maybe my damage negation at full HP saves me. Okay, you guys distract. Frederick, do your thing. I believe in you, champ. Okay. Okay. Stay still. And then we leave. And then leave. Okay, where's the other one? Over there. Should get me ult back in time. Before we do anything dumb. Buy that Wendy. This is a Giant's Flame build. Yeah, Giant's Flame. Starting off with O Flame. Copium, we find Flamefall upon them. That'd be fantastic. If we find Flamefall upon them this run, this is easy GG. Probably not easy GG, but it'd be a lot easier for sure. And you know what's crazy, chat? We died twice there. We had the Balancer raid, didn't we? We had the Balancer raid last game. And we died twice and we didn't get it. That's crazy. What a shame. I just realized it didn't actually roll for me. What a darn tootin' shame. I wish I did like more damage to each other. That'd be pretty cool. I need to ult here. I thought I could maybe like snipe a kill, but I'm gonna get hit by a stray. I can't see. I got hit. Now I'm gonna heal back up. Frederick is putting in work. Gotta give him Freddy boy. Don't do it! I somehow lived. Okay, now they're gonna be focusing on me, and now we leave. Do you meme build anything? I have some meme builds that I've tried that I hate and despise, and I never want to run again. But at this point, if I'm doing like meme shit, it'll be like a challenge run. I don't really care to do like meme builds. Like, they kind of piss me off. What the hell are you throwing shit at? How could you throw it so far as well? He just did that just to flex. And there's no bosses like in this vicinity that I can kill. There's a grafted Scion down there. I need my ult to kill these bubble guys. Do I have a projectile though? Flame Sling. Ugh. I think I have to go back and try and fuck them up. I don't know. My chances here are kind of slim. Because I have Bell-Bearing Hunter, a red Bell-Bearing Hunter in the basement. I mean, I can go back for the... I don't know. The circle's going to end down here as well. I don't know, dude. Maybe we can just go throw out the summons and they can distract, and then maybe we can fuck them up. I can maybe 2-tap these guys. Maybe. Oh, we can do more than 2-tap. I can actually survive a hit. Dodge! I was not expecting to survive a hit. Damage negation at full HP put in work. Never mind. I forget how like low over scaling they are. Oh, fire attack power. Don't fucking do that. The heck? Give me the Iron Cleaver. Fuck this shit. I have this strength relic with this build as well, so this Iron Cleaver is probably gonna do me better. That was okay. I was kind of panicking and worrying for nothing. Now I could probably use my ult for this place, and I can actually go pick up the seals here too. Micho, the converted sub. It's like, I don't want to be a primer anymore. What a guy. You get W's from Micho. That actually pop up as an alert, by the way. The seals are here, right? Or am I tripping? They're not here. They're further down. Balance rate debuffs their negation and damage after you kill the balancer in that point of interest. Oh, really? I actually never did that. The skill attack power. Okay. These guys are red. We should be able to one-shot. They've wreaked the fire damage. Okay, you can focus on that one. Can I please get an attack off? I'm gonna fucking die here. I'm dead. I shouldn't have fully charged it. That was a fucking mistake. The circle should be close, right? I didn't actually check, but it should be close. There's no way it doesn't end down here at the bottom. But I'm hearing the storm, though. And this shit's happening. I should have just fucking uncharged it. Bro, what the fuck? It spawned me inside? What? I don't know, man. What the fuck am I playing right now, bro? It took that long just to do that shit. I fucking hate this shit. Whatever, man. Yeah, the games are really trying their best to make sure that I don't win today. That's crazy. I've never seen that happen. Normally, like when the storm's closing in, it spawns you like completely like in the fuck off location because the circle's coming in. I ain't seen some shit like this. Oh my god, chat, we're gonna get fucking Smelter Demon. We're fucking so cooked. I just realized. Oh my god. Okay. Oh, I have the Warped Axe, that's right, yeah, that's why somebody mentioned the Warped Axe. It's not necessarily GG, it's just gonna be a long fucking fight, which I just hate for myself. Oh wait, it wasn't. Oh my god, we're still in the water, but it's Godric, which is fucking 10 times better. Holy shit. I still hate that fucking bum, but like... that's a lot better. Hopefully we can get that Banished Knight as a summon. What the heck? Okay, good. Okay. Godric is easy for me? Yeah. We'll see about that. Trying to set my FP here. I have some Starlight Shards and I can buy some more, but like just in case I really fuck up, I don't know. It's like you get like minus 20% damage in the water, pretty much. Bro, I'm not gonna hit him because I know as soon as I swing, he's gonna do a light attack. All I got is Helen. And she's gonna die. Instantly. I click the button and nothing happens. Huge. There's no like grass patch around, is there? It's just like, no. There's grass, but it's still all water. So I keep my boy Frederick alive and then have him do some big boy damage. We can strafe around that. Stance break? No. The chance that I stance break soon is off right now, right? I should have hit him with the O flame first and did that attack. Whatever. That's okay. I'm a Dr. Hellwalker. Thank you for the follow, man. What's up? I can get 2 off here, right? I can summon Helen. I strafed too much to the left and I wanted to like... Should've just dodged. I'm fucking dead. That's crazy work. That's disgusting. Why do I get this fucking luck, man? Whatever, dude. What can you do? Can I get one more off? It's only 13 FP. I have a spell FP. I think I can get one more off. That was disgusting. I'm gonna wait just in case he does some fuck shit. Well, we made it past day 1. That was awful. I can't believe that happened. I mean, I can't believe it. How did I die the first time, though, to make me go down? I don't know how I died the first time. I need to go this way to get some starlight shots. And do you know what's crazy? I went down twice there again and I still didn't get a balancer raid. Didn't get the balancer proc. How do I have 2 games in a row? With balancer. Get balancer to have... Oh my god, whatever. Makes no sense. Pro Raiden, thank you for the follow. When I'm playing trios, that shit just like fucking happens every single game. But I feel like it just never happens when I play solo. The game hates me. That is an Erdtree avatar. I just saw the staff. That's huge. That is in fact huge. I feel like I don't bother going back for those runes over there. Best build for Duchess trios? I still think a sorcery build is best. Just use that relic that gives her more FP on staves. When holding more staves or whatever it is. Clearing out rises and has the magic attack power too. Like, let's go all into magic attack power. That's why I think that's our best build, most consistent build. I mean, in terms of our highest damaging build, it's still going to be Slicer. But, okay, 4 starlight shots should be enough. Buy a pouch. Should I get some more? Fuck it, why not? I feel like I'm gonna be in a shitty spot here anyway. Pretty shitty spot. Passed my EU lore exam. I only have 1 exam left. Good job, Sasha. Hopefully, Yui lose the run. What the fuck did I do? What do you say fuck me for? I lost my last run. I lost it on day 1 as well. Just some death knights on some dumb shit. Because I'm a dummy. That might miss. It didn't. Thank God. Charged O-Flame has some respectable range. You know what else? I think it's a damage negation on the spell casting that maybe survive. Oh, really did. That hit against the other enemy. Is it possible to set the view sense above the in-game max? What do you mean? Like, you talk about FOV? When I got gifted an Erdtree avatar, I can't really complain about it, but I would have still liked to have a better thing. Like, camera turning speed? No, the max is 10. Can't go higher than that. What's the base duration on Golden Vow? In Elden Ring, it's 80 seconds. In this game, it's probably just 60 or some shit. Double successive does it stack? Maybe. They're both there. I'm guessing they stack. I don't see why they wouldn't. Typically, successive attacks buffs do stack. Oh my god. Right on top of my shit. And now he's gonna be charging on top of my shit. This guy's the worst. I just want to get my... I want to get my goodies. I just want to get my goodie. Not a sex buff. The successive attacks buff. We're good. That almost killed me. There is no sex buff in the game. And if there is one, I haven't come across it. Just like in real life. What an immersive game. Wow. Just like the simulations. What build you recommend for wilder trios? Skill, attack, power, balancer stuff. Starting off with Flaming Strike does pretty well. Now, do we do Bellbearing Hunter right now, level 7? I feel like this seed is a seed where the circle's not going to end in the middle because there's a Bellbearing Hunter at the bottom. Just to fuck with me. So let's go do it right now. To maximize my chances, we're going to Sacred Order this bitch up. I'm not going to summon because summons just get in the way. And I don't have, what do you call that shit? The power up alongside family. Close. When's the showcase? About an hour from now. Hour and a half. It's there in the pinned message if you want to know the exact time. I put it on both YouTube and the Twitch platform. Thoughts on times or 2 times 3 time duchesses? I didn't care to have more than 1 duchess on the team because restage can't stack. You can like, if you alternate and like time it correctly, but typically you're gonna save your restage for like the highest damaging attack, you know? I knew I wasn't. In the correct spots. I got the dagger talisman, that's what it was. I mean, I can spam attacks and maybe get an FP proc too. Maybe get an FP proc too. There we go. What's the range of restage? Typically, I think this basement that we're in right now, from like one side of the basement to the other, is pretty much the range of restage. Give me another... oh, what happened to my L1? Oh, why is my weapon two-handed? Oh, it's not two-handed. No. What happened to my L1 then? I was banking on one of those stand springs. Started a tree run and they quit in the first 10 seconds. Why does this happen to you specifically? I feel like when I save a Starlight Shot here, so like... I don't need as many Starlight Shots. Like, for the sake of saving. Ah, fuck it, who cares? Who cares? Whatever, dude. Cool. Level 10, not too bad. Didn't get any good passes. It is what it is. I know the merchant selling fire attack power. I'm a PS5 user. Understandable. The boss is Caligo. I feel like a Millicent's Prosthesis could be pretty cool here. Because I have this strength relic. Like, we can fuck around with something, you know? Is it trolls? Yeah, why wouldn't it be? I don't hate that circle, but I kind of hate that circle because I'm not going to get another church. I'm not going to bother. I'm going to just go straight to the top. Doesn't matter what it is, I'm fine here. They're going to say Duskbloods gameplay? I mean, yeah, probably. There's a chance. Oh, why did I do the things that I do? Frederick, don't knock him back too far. Honestly, probably a good thing that he died. He's doing too much bad for what I want right now. I can get 2 off here. Maybe a stance break. Maybe a stance break here. Maybe a stance break here. Never happened. Why do I just whatever game? Maybe I should have saved that Wending Grace against the Balebearing Hunter. I'm Turbo Squirter. What a fucking name. Thank you for the follow. What's up? What's up, haters? How things, man? I am doing pretty well. The spell does stance damage? Yeah, unlike Catch Flame, this actually does some stance damage, yeah. I dodged too early, but I somehow still avoided that. Maybe the extra iframes that I had there probably saved my life. There's an FP back. Now he's dead. +1 casting speed. He has 30 dexterity. 30 virtual dexterity. We'll go about 1. Whatever. Yeah. Should I go back to those ruins and I'll go kill the boss at the top? I don't know what I should do. Have a sub? We had a bunch of people be gifting subs. I don't know exactly. You go check your notifications and find out who was the person that gifted you a sub. The circle's gonna end on this side. I probably shouldn't be going up here. But like it could be like a... I don't know. Get some news in the Tarnished edition? We don't know. Maybe. Hopefully. It's all copium. But we can hope. We'll find out in about an hour and a bit. It is a moose, and it's not red, so he can die very quickly. The downside here is that I'm gonna get hit pretty hard. Not hit hard. I might miss a whole bunch.
What's going on?
I'm just wasting FP like a buffoon. I want to go use Sacred Order. And I didn't get to do Sacred Order. They hit him twice. Nice. I missed. Just keep doing that. Good donkey. Good donkey. Good job. Give me fire attack power. Flame of the Fell God. We have to use that, don't we? Fuck the damage negation on the spells. Fortune's not red, and it still gives me a fucking curse. Why is that even allowed to happen? That was Flameful upon them. That would have been the hottest shit of all time. That's okay. With the merchant selling fire attack power. What am I gonna get rid of though? Maybe I fuck up a spell casting speed, but I kind of like my warp decks though. Maybe the spell FP cost. We have enough Starlight Shards, right? Has Froster's... You fucking whore. How do I get one shot by this guy? He's not even red, and I literally have damage negation at full HP. Unless I didn't because I was in the storm. This is such a fucking problem. Okay.
Why you bully me?
This is fine, I guess. Didn't want to roll. Still go back to full HP. Okay, we only have 4 flasks, which sucks.
I'm in danger.
The good news is that we have 2 Ending Graces. Why the hell do I have Exalted Flesh here? I could probably pop these Silver Foulfoot. And, maybe get another one. We're probably gonna fight Dancer here, which I'm kind of okay with. We're not. We're fighting DTS, which I kind of hate, because we might consume more FP for this, but that's okay. And the lightning doesn't help when I'm standing in water as well. So I have the... what do you call it? The Regal Spirit fucking talisman. I can't see shit. Frederick's fat ass is blocking the way. I don't know why I did that for. But he's now on my side. If I can get both of these guys on my side. Oh, Helen. Oh, he didn't care. If we can get this guy on my side. Oh yeah, fuck him up. Come on, turn into an ally. Come on. Huge. This changes everything. Look how much damage he's gonna do as well. Oh my god. Look at him. He's doing just as much damage as me. Look at this guy, go! Oh, this changes everything. Cooked. Absolutely cooked. Oh, look at the damage. Come on, get him. He's soloing. Look at him go. He's gonna win. He's soloing. Look at this guy. Oh, he died in the final swing. What a hero. Appreciate that. Summons are better than... bro, depth 5 summons are crazy. Because, like, everything in depth 5 does, like, 25 times more damage. But they probably have, like, 10 times more health. So, like, they just, like, fuck shit up. I was popping off. I forgot to pop my Silver Foulfoot. I'm an idiot. That's okay. Buy that and buy... We're Gucci, we're Gucci. I forgot I had Flame of the Fell God. Let's go use that. See how much big boy damage I can pop for. I might put that in this hand and alternate. That might be the play. But I kind of use a Sacred Order, though. Seems like we have regular, too. Not regular, some fucking... what do you call it? Everdock. That's okay, I guess. We have lots of Starlight Shards, so the fact that I don't have much healing is not the worst thing, because I have a healing spell. So that's okay. Let's like pop off some headshots real quick. Appreciate that. Please come this way. Jump back this way. When that works. Oh, that didn't even go... oh, this spell sucks, man. Ever consider playing Civ 6? No. I have nowhere to fucking stagger this guy out of this shit now as well. Oopsie. Helen, I believe in you. Take the aggro. You got a girl. But her taking the aggro might be kind of weird in terms of like countering the stack. She survived. Where Helen is actually a beast. She survived that attack. Had the wrong shit equipped. Thankfully I noticed. It's a good attack. Appreciate that. Huge. Oh, unlucky girl. Unlucky. It's not gonna go that far. Helen, I believe in you. Get out there again. You can tank that. I kind of wish I didn't have this much frost resist because I want to be able to heal like right now. I should be able to do it. Just want to heal and stay at... I can't stay at full HP. Whatever. What did I get hit by? That shit does damage. Whatever. Come this way, please. Appreciate that. I'm gonna use it. Well. Surely he comes back this way. She. Nice. Oh my god. Useless ass spell. That's gonna fuck me up. Yep. I actually had enough time to dodge it there, then I just kept spamming dodge because I thought the recovery frames weren't gonna be that good, but... Oh, can we just, like, not be like this? Oh, the balance, I forgot we had that. There's like 2 Wending Graces left, 3 Wending Graces left. Doesn't even matter. Let me just kill you. You're literally one shot. Let me just commit and kill you, please. Don't fly away. Please, for the love of God, don't fly away. Thank God. I have no more patience anymore. The fight's lasted long enough, just go away. We're good. Okay, GG. Seems like we don't have enough time for one more game. We might do some Gamba or some shit. Kinda cut it fine. I think if we didn't lose that first game, we basically timed it perfectly. But because I lost my first game in day 1, kind of threw everything off. How much negative feedback you got from the Relic video? I haven't really looked at the comments. We can go do it afterwards. Might do some comment reacting to my videos. If you guys want to do that, might do one viewer game though. I still can't believe we lost that game with the Wilder. That was tragic. It's a tragic day 1 loss. That was 2 balance approx in a row, yeah. But I said like 3 Wending Graces, so it didn't even matter. Relic trading. Counter-Strike skin style, yeah. I ain't sure about all that. If you guys want to get in here, we can. At least I got a solo dub in. That's all I wanted. I kind of wanted to do it with my crit build, and I actually was looking forward to fighting Dragalord, and... I kind of fucked up. Just a little bit. Laura, thank you for the follow. What's up? Thinking about getting 2 or 3 cheated possible relics, but then I remember myself that I build different and keep playing with my own stuff. Do whatever makes you happy. When does this event thing start? You've been here for like the entire stream. I told you like 20 times. And there's a pinned message too. It starts in an hour and 10 minutes. Doc Shadowblade, thank you for the follow too. Go Executor. I get to fight my boy again. Someone else is ready going Executor. Let's go to some good old power stancing, great hammer stuff. Copium that works out for me. Fuck a bird, hell no. How does Deep of Night work? I haven't played since they first announced the Everdark bosses. It's just like a ranked mode, like a ranked hard mode type of thing, where enemies have a lot more health and did a lot more damage. And like the more that you play, the more that you rank up, and when you rank up to different depths, the game gets more challenging. But you also have different modifiers and stuff that can spawn in that can make the game harder. There's also like weapons that can come with these curses, which are like downsides, so you got to watch out what you actually pick up. And you also have more relic slots now, so you have 3 more relic slots, but they can have some very powerful stuff, but also come with some very bad stuff too. So it just like adds more to the build creation and stuff like that. Using an improved incant build the last run, it was Giant's Flame and Fire damage up. Yeah, I had some relics. I don't know, I'll go show you afterwards. Nixon raid. Oh my god, what's up, Nix? I thought I was solo for a second, but now we're doing trios, which is fine. Okay. How was your guys' stream? What you guys get up to? How the runs been? They've been... Okay, this is my second run. Actually, my third run. I lost my first one on day 1 because I sucked. I was doing some solo games, but now we're doing a trios game. But thank you so much for the raid. Can we get a shout out for my guy, Nix? I'm assuming that you were doing some night train yourself. But you were currently just doing some of this chill runs. I normally don't stream at this time, but like I'm up like super late. Not super late. It's like 11 p.m. Or actually midnight now. Because we have a Nintendo showcase in about an hour. And that we're going to go watch. And I streamed only for a little bit earlier today, so I was like, I might as well stream again. Another few hours. Do some games, and then go react to the showcase in hopes that we hear about Duskbloods or the Tarnished edition. That'd be super cool. What's up, Miss Miyazaki? How things? Where are my moderators? What do I pay you guys for? I know it was at a different time, but come on. I'm alive. Okay, why are we here? We got a release date today? Maybe. Maybe, maybe not. How many points do you lose on day 1, depth 5? 800. Yeah, lost 800 points. It's a healthy amount. I don't care about points anymore. It's not really interesting. I'm just here to play with different builds. That was the buggiest shit I've ever seen in my entire life. That was laggy as fuck. This is so sad. Hope Duskbloods comes in other consoles? Surely it does. Oh, I have no heals left. I'm getting healed by this guy. It all worked out. I mean, I'll take it. I can take those. I mean, I'll take some seals. Got here twice, 2 tabs open. Land ticket now next. Nice. Can I steal your Undercaker build, pretty please? Sure, I got a few. Which one do you want to know about? Spells, melee, large weapons, small weapons? I got like 5 different builds. What's up, Freedom? How things, man? When is the Comp Night Train World Championships? Tomorrow. Has Nintendo ever published a game on non-Nintendo consoles? Good question. I mean, there have been games they've had exclusive to their console, then they've put to other platforms? Wait, we're defining the mimics. What am I doing? Wait, did they run away? Wait, they're half health. How did this happen? What's going on? Somebody ping somewhere so I know where to go. I'm not paying attention. Somebody route right now. I'm reading chat. the Elden League. Sure. Go to sleep. Yui is live. Wake up. Yui is live. You're welcome. Stuck at depth 2. Any advices to help me get to depth 4? Do I have a heal spell here? I don't know. Oh, that's kind of rough. Half of it is just like knowing boss movesets, but like the difficult part is like trying to just route for day 1. I'm gonna die here. That's crazy they follow you that hard. Oh my god. Yeah, routing for day 1 is like the biggest challenge. Okay, hold up a second. Don't angle it towards me, please. I didn't get to get the rest because I was looking at the other guy. Yeah, anyway. What was I saying? Yeah, just try and do like easier points of interest early on. See what you can get. In terms of chill bosses to fight. Maybe having to go through a tunnel early on to get some good damage. Because maybe you're not going to be able to get to level 7 sometimes. But yeah, route for some churches early on too. That could be pretty important. It's tough. I'm running a power sensing great hammer build at the moment. Where it's just like initial standard attack. And then dormant great hammers. And successive attacks. That's it. Which is I think is the most powerful. Oh, there's a great hammer right there too. Would you look at that? Unfortunately, it's super fucking short range. But it is what it is. Can't complain about all that. What boss is here? That Babazaka 7 TV. You can request it. If I had some mods in here. China wants to be a mod. Let's go hit him with a good old Grail's roll. Do I have enough for a... I don't have... I could use Blood Flame Blade. I don't need to hit the requirements to use it. FN. Thank you for the follow. What's up? Hold up. I gotta give some shout-outs. Streaming at a weird time that nobody's here. Okay. Cool. Let's look at the next shout out. Another great hammer. Charge and contagious is the worst. But the reason why I like this power sensing build the most is because the other power sensing builds... What happened to bro? He died? Other power sensing builds require using the dexterity relic, like the straight swords and the spears and stuff like that. And therefore you lose out on the faith. And, you know, if you find some seals along the way, it could be pretty cool. With your strength build. Have some projectile options. Play hybrid. Pretty cool stuff. Timmy fell down. Poor Timmy. How much do I pay my mods? Handsomely. Don't tell them I said that though. If they say that I don't pay them, they're lying. 100%. Where the fuck are we going right now? We're just like running in different locations and we're not actually... What's going on here? Somebody has to ping somewhere. God, I don't run for one fucking game and this happens. There's breaking crystals. Is that what they're doing? I think there's breaking crystals. There's a crystal there? Oh, I'm blind as fuck. Is that all of them? Seems like it. Cool. Let's go. Like reading chat off the time. We're all running around in different locations. We'll figure it out. We'll be fine. Don't great axes deal more damage though? Yes. They do. However, the great hammers have one, better skill options if you do want to use skills. And they also, most of them are strength faith too. Like all the purple and gold ones are all strength faith, which just works better with this character. And striking damage is nice to have too. Some enemies are weaker to striking damage. But you can't go wrong with great axes. Either way. Cannot go wrong. Honestly, don't need to go to this boss. What boss is down here? Or that merchant, I mean. Of course, it's a knight's cav. How am I doing? How is Saba? Saba is doing well. She's sleeping on my new couch. She's a cute kitty cat. You guys want to see her? Can you stop moving, please? What happened here? They both died of the same attack? Give me a backstab, please. How was that not a backstab? We'll never understand. How was that not a backstab? We don't know. There we go. Ugh. There she is. She vibing. Another great hammer. Oh, chain attack finishes is better. That's a better one. That's in fact a better one. We also have the chain attack finishes relic on this as well. So when I hit with the final light attack, I get a damage boost. Which for power sense and great hammer is only a 3-hit light attack combo, so it's like not even the worst thing. Basically just keep spamming lights. In solo, you're probably better off just going all initial attack instead, because you're not going to really have much opportunity to hit the final light attack. Okay, what we're doing, where we're going, what's going on here. Oh boy. Looks like we gotta leave. Yeah, let's bounce. I'm going back to the... What do you call that thing? The place where we can jump. The big spirit spring. What the car doing? She chilling. That's my new couch. I got it just like a couple of days ago. It's a nice fucking couch. Paid some good money for that shit. The trampoline? The trampoline. And it's basically her couch now. Yui, I love you, man. Love you too, Howell. I love all you guys. You guys are all great. I appreciate all you guys being here. You guys are the best. Wait, what the fuck? I'm supposed to be killing bosses here. Is there a chill boss here? Even you? Yep, even you, buddy. I don't love you. Chat, can we get a ban? I'd like to ban this guy. Of course I love you, Kitch. Well, big damage. But why is the game always giving me this shit? Here's a Star Fist if anybody wants it. How many hours do I have in Night Rain? 1,500 roughly. Just a decent amount. Nixon raided while I wasn't looking. How dare he raid without your permission first? Nix, how could you do this? Oh no. Not this boss. I got my ass kicked last time. Too many hours? Yeah, well, it's never gonna be as many hours as regular Elden Ring, at least. Why do you have so much hyper armor? That makes absolutely no sense. Zalamthor, thank you for the follow. Makes no sense why you have that much hyper armor. Look at this guy. What a fucking tank. I thought I could just trade out with him or like just... Nah, he's better. I can't see Yui. Sabo, they don't want you to look. They don't want you to look at you anymore. Do you believe that shit? Do you believe that shit? I should follow here. I definitely followed on TikTok years ago. A TikToker, huh? Grab attack. Oh, I somehow whiffed the grab. I somehow whiffed. I haven't like posted on TikTok that much recently. I even actually just dropped some videos today. Just some stuff from my YouTube content. Let's go line them up again. Get in a nice line. There you go. Now when you go do your grab attack, I want you to look at me. I think I ever put a lot of hours into is Final Fantasy 14. 20,000. That's a very healthy amount. Or an unhealthy amount, I don't know. Hopefully you enjoyed those 20,000 hours. God damn, where'd my teammate die? Oh, he's there. Come on, buddy. Yeah, the most hours I have in a game is us gonna kill me. Oh, no. Come on, champ, do your thing. Okay. But she's so good at fucking power stancing. Her character skills are so nice. Oh, my teammate died. Give me a second, champ. Hold up. You're not the one that's... Okay. I want to be able to line you both up and then be able to get the kill and get the ult and the regen, I mean. The health for revive. I don't know how to speak. Speaking is hard. I have no stamina. Oh, fuck. How do you get all these? Oh, my God. Yeah, most hours I have is like Elden Ring, like 5,000 or some shit. Or close to 5,000. Destiny 2 I have a lot of hours in as well, unfortunately. It actually might be more than Elden Ring. I can include both Destiny games in for sure.
Why you bullying me?
I missed like every single attack there. Game I play on daily? This is one of those things. Like, you can only really play like one MMO. It's just nice to have one MMO in your life that you just constantly play. It's nice. It's vibey and stuff when you go back to it and like look back at it and nostalgia and shit and like all the friends that you can meet as well. It's a cool stuff. It's a cool stuff. What fantastic English I'm showcasing today. I suck. I'm a Femboy Kobold. What's up? Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Love Undertaker Relic that gives you the free skill when you ult. I like never play with that shit. I don't really care for it, but I don't know. If I just have it on some good stuff, then maybe I'll run it, but I don't have anything good with it. Got 5k hours in Destiny 2. Nice. Minus 50 respect for playing Destiny. I think Destiny is a fantastic fucking game. Stamina and attacks is really good. I have it here. It's great for power stancing. Need a fortune to play Destiny? Well, yeah, there's like yearly expansions that cost like, you know, $40. Lots of content, but it's just dependent on the person, you know? And like a lot of the content can get pretty samey as well, especially nowadays. Like they're trying to innovate with certain things, and like the people just ain't having it, you know. Like it's just kind of run its course at the moment, so they're kind of just needing a new, fresh start. And they're trying, but it ain't gonna happen. Scoliosis Penguin. Thank you for the follow. Yeah, we definitely need a Destiny 3 at this point. We're not gonna bother with that shit. I'm the worst gamer of all time, respectfully. I might be the worst one. It's like, oh, I can do the grab attack thingy here. I'm some straight up booty cheeks. Kick. Let me heal. Let me just go trade out with this bozo. Damn, he's tanky. Oh, no, he blocked it, that's why. I dodged it this time correctly. Wow. Let's go ult again, why not? Cookie, thank you for the follow. The man, the goat, the Yui. Oh my god, holy shit, who the fuck is fucking me up here? A cranial vessel candle stands with continuous HP loss -2. Fuck it, we ball, who gives a shit? Mama ain't raised no bitch. Where did we go? Cheers for a lot of the helpful tips with the Souls games. Hope you had a blast with them and you'll continue joyful times in years to come. Thank you, man. That's very kind of you. I can't see. There's a dog on my screen. Get my talisman? Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, whatever. Too late, not bothered. On to the next. Stance breaking ain't the worst thing to get. Do I make content on Destiny? No. Oh, attack up and wielding 2 armaments. I can't speak, I'm sorry. I can't speak. Thank you. I'm clearly good at these games, but if I were to put in many hours, could we hope to be near as good? Yeah, yeah. I have lots of hours, surely. I mean, like, it'd be pretty sad if I had this many hours and I still sucked ass, you know? But I'm nice a little bit. 40 minutes, yeah, 45 minutes until the showcase, and hopefully we see some Duskblood stuff. Most fun I had in this game was the Undertaker. Scholar is a lot of fun too. Like the hammer people. Hammers are my favorite thing in this game. Actually, in the Souls games in general. Hammers are just so satisfying. They're just nice and aesthetically pleasing. They're never the best in any... Actually, Dark Souls 2, they get pretty close to be the best. They're solid. But I don't know, this, like a small hammer is just super satisfying to me. Even though, unfortunately, in this game, the hammer is... I don't know, it's just not optimal. This doesn't really make sense for, like, any of our builds. Like, because... Yeah, it's just... I don't know, it doesn't make sense. Thorny tier is nice. Take those. Not afraid of the rot buildup when you're not at full HP. -2... yeah, it sounds pretty dangerous. Yeah, but we'll figure it out. I want to use this weapon, though. Why would you teleport away if you can... We're good. Why am I getting... Here's a damage negation of full HP. Being that I can't benefit off it. What was I saying? Yeah, hammers are fucking cool. But yeah, in this game, it's kind of weird to build around them because, like, typically hammers, like, the only things that they do really well in the Elden Ring is, like, charged heavy attack builds and, like, deflecting builds and stuff. Like, guard countering builds. Yeah, we'll go back to here. Go to the teleporter, then go to the other castle, I guess. But in this game, in trios, like, is the most popular game mode. It's hard to justify using, you know, charged heavy attack build, mainly because there's no charged heavy attack relics, and stance breaking just isn't anywhere near as consistent. And also, it's like a slightly longer animation in this game. With this character, I mean, with the charged heavy attack on the hammer. And even the light attack combos are slow. Like, the benefit of the light attack combo with the Undertaker is that you're likely to get to the final light attack quicker. It only takes 4 light attacks to hit the last one, and after you keep chaining it, it only takes 3. So if you have that chain attack buff, this one right here, it's pretty good to keep the uptime of that. But unfortunately, like, it's the only relic that you can have. And typically, if you're doing melee-based builds, like, initial standard attack is the best thing to have. And it's like, it's hard to maintain initial standard attack with this build. Or with the hammers. So, it's just not really, there's not really much of a need for it. And also, for like, when it comes to skill spamming, like, the hammer options aren't really that good either. Like, the Envoy's Horn can be pretty cool in some cases. Maricus Hammers is too risky in this game. Rank all the Souls-like games? Souls-likes? Or just like Souls games in general? Tarnished Edition? Yeah, the Elden Ring Tarnished Edition, yeah. Install Elden Ring and beat the DLC before the new DLC comes out? Well, the new DLC is probably just going to beat us in like armor or some shit like that. The Tarnished Edition. Who knows how much content it's going to really add. But yeah, you should definitely play Shadow of the Erdtree if you haven't already. It's great. Think of the Guardian Strength Dex Relic with Great Hammers and Guard Countering. It can be cool, but the charged Guard Counters are just so valuable in this game with how many like larger... Why am I getting this all the time? There's so many larger enemies in this game. And they just knock you back really far. And the charged Guard Counter is just like so satisfying to use alongside with it, and it's like just super beneficial. So... yeah, I forgot what I was saying. I lost my thought. By the Great Hammers, yeah. Yeah, I wouldn't care for it. I knew that was gonna happen, but I was like, maybe I can survive. For some reason, when I click this character skill, I'm like, I can trade out. Not always. Not in Death 5. No, grab me. That was a terrible time to use that. I knew that was going to happen. That was the absolute worst time to use that ult. You got the dog raid? I did have the dog raid, yes. Nice. That should be a fine place to use the ult this time. Wait for it. Three light attacks, get my stamina back. Oh, it's such a satisfying skill. That's so nice. It's so nice. I have no relics in my Undertaker. I'm still looking for some really good relics for the Undertaker. Mainly like the dexterity one. Sure, another. It's gonna be so bad. Fire attack power up is nice. That's nice to have too. Might get one of these chain attack finishes. We're so cooked about this. Like, I want to hold on to the Grails roll though. Do you have any platinum trophies? I platinumed a lot of games. I don't typically go for platinums though. Like, I have like 5,000 hours in Elden Ring and I haven't even platinumed that game. I just don't care for it. Platinum games just make them worse, you know, for me. I just play the game in and out, that's it. Well, I literally clicked my ult. Yeah, I'm still looking for a good, like, initial standard attack relic with the Undertaker with the dexterity or Dolmen Spears. Dolmen Spears is gonna be so nice. I'd probably... or HP on attacks, though. Didn't realize I actually had that. That's kind of nice. Here's some Starlight Shards. I don't know if anyone needs them. Yeah, BBH is a menace. Yeah, Tarnished Edition I don't think is gonna have anything special. It's like they're taking this long because it's a they're just porting it to the Switch, so they're sort of trying to make it run smoothly. That's basically all it is. Basically all it is. But if there's new weapons, that could be exciting too. That hit like a fucking truck. Much love from Vietnam. What's up, loophole? Why stream so soon today? Because of the event thing happening, or the Nintendo showcase, that's why. Yeah, typically I stream like 10 hours from now. What's up, Ghost? No, I'm not doing the Gladius invasion. It's not worth it, no. In this map, it's kind of scuffed. Like, they're so far away and, like, so much running involved. We're a boss. Oh, what the fuck? I should miss, right? Yeah. Ooh. It was red, too, but that's fine. It's okay. Lubber forgot about me? No. It's hard. I get to keep track of 2 different chats, the YouTube chat and the Twitch chat, and between both chats there's like 1,000 people in here, so like, I don't know. You gotta give me a break, you know? Okay, give me a break. Keep the continuous HP loss? I guess, yeah. I guess at this point we are, yeah. I don't have any damage negation at full HP, and I have the HP on attacks to make up for it. So I have like no attack HP relic stuff. So that has skill attack power, 20%. The showcase is in 40 minutes. This will be our last game. I go react to some comments and stuff and shit. Gear up with a dual sword, lady. Is my stupid ass think I play a full holy build? Biggest mistake? Will the DLC resist the holy? Are we talking about regular Elden Ring here? You talking about the DLC bosses resist the holy? Because it's kind of the opposite. In the base game, enemies are really resist the holy. But that was actually my first playthrough of Elden Ring. Actually, this Power Stance Holy Straight Swords, like the Golden Epitaph and the Makillan Night Sword. And then, like, 90% of the bosses in the base game, I just resist the holy damage. But the DLC, there's actually a fair amount that's actually weaker to it. I think the only ones that are resist... I don't think there's any, really. Am I tripping? Trying to think. Nah, Radana's weak to holy damage. Radana's weak to holy damage. Just in the first phase, though. I don't think Divine Beast is that resist to holy damage. I think it's neutral. It's like the same as like magic and stuff. But in first phase, Radana's actually resist to holy damage. Regular Star Scourge Radana's resist. I mean, in first phase, Consort is weak to holy. In the second phase, it becomes neutral. But yeah, like Mesmer is weaker to holy. The Putrescent Knight is weaker to holy. I didn't even see that attack come out. Did a running attack there for some reason? Did a running attack there too? Can you please stop doing that? Some big damage. 400 damage. Is he gonna do it again? Divine Beast is 40%? Okay. That's pretty more so than Magic then. Magic should be about 20%. I literally wanted to do one light attack and use my ult. Commander's Halberd, just a normal longsword and some holy spells. Didn't seem to do much against them. Yeah, the thing is, I suppose you just gotta go all into it. That's all it is. Just gotta go all into it. Actually, the Sunflower should be resist to holy damage. Yeah, you're right. Gaius is weak to holy damage too. Bale, it should be neutral. It should be only resist to lightning and fire damage. Do you have builds published somewhere? For this game, yeah, you can go ! builds. I have like 50 builds made in this game. That actually was pre-recent patch though, so like some of my deflecting executive builds aren't there, and some of the builds no longer use the successive attacks relic as well, so it's slightly different. But yeah, you can just ! builds. There's a video link that has like 50 fucking builds. Golden Hippo... maybe? Bale's 40 across... actually, no, yeah, Bale is neutral. You're right, yeah, true. He is actually 40 across the board. Forgot about that one. Here is a purple stone if anybody wants it. I don't think they would. What the hell am I carrying right now? I'm not even paying attention. Give me that. A bubble won't hurt anybody. Make it 100? I mean, I could, but like, a lot of them would just be like the same thing, just on a different character. But yeah, spell builds and Elden Ring is kind of... you just gotta go all into it. You can't do like hybrid stuff if you really want to maximize your damage. And like the Commander Standard is a quality-based weapon, so if you're... I don't know, it depends what your level is. But if you want to get some solid damage out of your spells, you gotta have like at least 60 faith. Not 60. You can have like 40 to 50, but you have to have some good buffs. But 60 is ideal. And then actually have something like the Godslayer seal. And then some buffs. If you really want to like melt some shit. And a lot of the holy spells are kind of just mid. In the base game especially. Like Discus of Light is solid. Because it's like, mainly because it's cheap. It's not going to be high damaging, but it's just... it's good because it's cheap. Radagon's Ring of Light's okay. Triple Rings of Light's okay. But the DLC holy spells are pretty good though. Like... Golden Arcs is decent. It's like nice stance damage, but it's still not the highest damaging option. I think multi-layered Ring of Light might be your best option. And none of them aren't too far into the game, into the DLC. Lights of Mikola, it has its use, but it's super niche. Super, super niche. But yeah, like for like some of these weapons and spells that you get like right at the end of the game, like they should be like 10 times better. For sure. I can't see shit, man. Puppy. They're like, yeah, Lights of Mikola is basically a spell that you use to like... see, Great Axes couldn't have done that. Maybe it could have. I mean, you like lead off a fight against bosses where you get to holy damage, basically. That's basically its use. That's all that it does. So like, if you see a death bird in the distance, you lead off with that. Or if you have like a holy build already and you want to lead it off against a fight that you see in the distance, like against field bosses. That's basically it. Or for like aura, that's it. Asada, thank you for the follow. Otherwise, Rain of Fire can do that exact same thing but better. If you're not spec'd into holy damage or fighting a boss weak into holy. There's some thorny tier gaming. I thought it was actually a geyser beneath me, but it wasn't. It was the glow of my buff. No, it looked like the same color as the rot geysers. Dodge that one. But I dodged. Clearly I didn't. What's up, Skull? How things, man? Isn't Rain of Fire doo-doo? They buffed it. It's pretty. It basically accomplishes the same thing as that I mentioned with Light of Mikola. You just use it to like lead off a fight against bosses at a further distance. And that's it. But they buffed it to actually have like respectable damage. But it used to be like the single like worst spell in the entire game. Like it really was like a hot pile of trash. Let's go do the fucking cool thing. Boom! We got a stance break though. That was pretty cool.
No, yeah.
Dodge that one. That should not aim at me. I mean, it was cool though. I mean, it was always gonna happen, but I was like, I couldn't help myself. I'm like, I want to do it. You get a really cool view of the arena when you do it like that, you know? Jump up. Why did you not jump up? That's disgusting. I literally sat there and I waited for him to attack and it's like, oh, he's not attacking, therefore he's aiming at somebody else. And then as soon as I swung, he hit me.
I'm in danger.
I have no patience in this game. You guys are doing so great. That was actually disgusting. Like, he literally was slow walking right in front of me. Like, oh, he's aiming at somebody else. He baited me and he bullied my ass. And I helped. Appreciate that. Okay. Well, at least I got a solo win in today. That's all that matters. Even though I got, you know, did basically nothing to contribute to that fight. But that was cool. Who's my favorite Night Lord and why is it Hjälster? It is in fact Hjälster, you're right. He's just fucking cool. Mixture of badass, solid OST, good cinematics, with like a great aesthetic. I like the concept and feel of that fight, and mechanically he works very well. Night God, thank you for the follow. Nintendo Direct is in 25 minutes. We don't have enough time for another game. Unless I just go run in a game and die in day one on purpose. Which we're probably not gonna do. Nintendo Direct is live. It's probably just a preview, right? Isn't the Sleeping Slug? No. No. Wait, did we end up getting a shout out for Lantic, by the way? I'm not sure if my mods were here. Did we shout out Lantic when he raided me, like, at the beginning of the stream? You did? Okay, cool. Can we shout out Miss Miyazaki as well? Not sure if they're still here, but they came in. Give them a shout out. Become a reaction streamer until the Direct. There's a countdown? Yeah. Thank you for giving a shout out. I appreciate that. Can you call me a good boy, Yui? Hell no. That might get clipped and shipped somewhere. I ain't saying that shit for free. Get the fuck out of here. Can I ban him? Yeah, give him a timeout. But I forgot to show you guys my collection. I told you that I had a collection. Do you guys want to see my From Software collection? Because I'm going to have like some glass cabinets put at the back here. Sabu, you're so fucking cute. You're adorable. You're so fucking cute. You're the cutest kitty cat. Where am I from? Australia. Born and raised. Look at her. What's up, Joe? How things, man? That is too far across. Can we get some Saba feet pics? Yeah, that's a fucking ban. Get his ass out of here. That's a fat timeout. We're not selling out Saba bean pics. That's your wife? Are you married? My cat? She's my boss. Cool hoodie? Thank you. A Dolmen Straight Sword, best which character? I'd say Undertaker with the Dexterity Relic. Wait, didn't someone want to see my, did someone wanted to see my Giant's Flame build, right? Someone want to see my Giant's Flame build? What's up, Fadu? How things, man? Saba is a good girl, yeah. There's my Giant's Flame build, by the way. Defeating enemies feel more of the art gauge work for the balances. I do not believe so. Wait, chat, does it work? My favorite Undertaker build? That's a very good question. I think two of my favorite builds are the Undertaker. I think I like this one a lot. The Power Sensing Great Hammer, which I just played with. Eric, thank you for the follow. And I like the spell-based build as well. This one here. The physical spell build. Jason, thank you for the $10 donation. This one's really fun. Basically, try to find either Bestial Sling or Stoner Garink, and then it's spam. Let's say that collection. Oh yeah, true. Fuck. Can we get some W's for Jason first? The money is for Saba. Saba, someone donated you $10. She's sleeping. This is an old picture of my collection that I had in like an old shitty ass shelf. But there's my collection there. Pretty cool stuff. Got the Demon Souls and the Dark Souls 2 stuff, and then the Dark Souls stuff. But I have my Shadow of the Erdtree collection and my Night Rain collection. They're not there. Because this is took this video a long time ago. So I'm gonna get some big glass cabinets and put it all back in and make it all look all pretty and stuff. I own every single cover for every single game. So if there's a different variation of cover, I have it. Because I collect things like a bum. That's basically it though. Okay, the picture kind of sucks. Not Armored Core, no, just Souls games, no. I don't have I do have a physical copy of Armored Core. Do I? Maybe I don't actually. Not a single Xbox version? The fuck is an Xbox? I do have a Switch copy of Dark Souls Remastered. I didn't say Night Rain. That's because this is before. I do have that though. It's just not in this picture, but this picture is old. There's a lot of different Dark Souls covers. This one right here, this is a steelbook. Or there's a sleeve. Oh, here's a steelbook here. They only made like 2,000 of these steelbooks, by the way, for Dark Souls 1. And I have one of them. Super rare. Night Rain sells physical discs? Yeah. Basically every game then. Nerd? Yep. That's what I fucking am. A fucking nerd. He's flexing on us? Yep. That collection basically locks in the virginity. This is how I get girls? Yeah. Quite the opposite. I don't think it really works as like a pickup line. Like, you want to see my From Software collection? Doesn't really work, you know? What was I doing? We have like 30 minutes or 20 minutes until the stream. Let's go look at some YouTube comments. That'll be fun. That'll be fun. Community. Sort by newest. Let's go see what the people are saying. On the videos. Why would we just wait? See my expedition stats. You want to see my expedition stats? Okay, we'll do that first. We have 67 win streak. I have 1,200 games and I've won 970 of them because I suck. Those are my stats though. Somewhat balanced. Gigawickets. Thank you so much for the 22-month resub. That's crazy. It's a long time. Can we get some love from my guy Gigawicket? With a 22-month resub. That's very kind of you, my friend. Old Bloodborne Steel Case Edition. Nice. Wait, old Bloodborne, Steelcase edition. Quick, it has like the old Hunters like cover and it's steelbook, you say? Not even Yui likes the Scholar? Yeah, fuck that bum. There's 69 games in the Recluse. 100 bird expeditions? Yeah. Believe it or not. So when I say I hate that fucking bird, it's not coming from a place of ignorance. I genuinely hate that fucking bird. Elden Ring rankings are literally the only thing that can put me to sleep. That's not a dig. I'm glad that I can help get you some sleep. Do you like have them playing on repeat even nowadays? That's crazy. Saba loves the bird for breakfast. Yeah. Most runes acquired. And that's runes acquired in general. Oh, there it is. 1.1 mil, greatest attack 17,000. That's in regular. Deep at night 26,000. I don't know what the fucking that was. When the Yui YouTube shorts play, I let them loop. Hell yeah. 69 Scholar games is a lot. It was 62 or 69 Recluse games. Still a decent amount. EU Frog, this stream is a nice surprise. I'm glad to see you here, buddy. Nah, that wasn't the crit against Hjelster. The crit against Hjelster was 14k. People are saying that could have been either a Golem or a... What do you call it? The Chariot. With maybe my crit build. David. Thank you for the follow. I had a stretch where if I watched anything on YouTube, I would autoplay a Yui video after. That's crazy. That's a real fan right there. Do stance breaks affect... Stance breaking perks affect parries? No. Yui should make it a good time for the UK. Gonna watch the showcase at 8 AM. The showcase is in 15 minutes for Nintendo. We're talking about, right? Stay the Night Lord stats? Oh, sure. You guys don't want to look at me. You'd rather see my stats. That's all I'm good for. You guys only want to see my stats. Doesn't Duchess basically buff better than the Scholar at 0 cost? Basically, yeah. Restage is pretty much better than having the relic of the Scholar that buffs your allies, yeah. Yeah, Fulgor is a punching bag, yeah. Basically, when the game first came out, I just tested out everything against him. And I did like a lot of like no-hit runs and stuff. Like I did like entire expeditions without taking a hit. And I practiced so much. I did the Fulgor expedition the most because he was like the easiest boss. So yeah. And I did like a lot of challenge runs against him. If I did like a ballista only run, that was against, I was Fulgor expedition. Level 1 runs against him too. Basically any challenge run that I did. It was just load up Dark Drift Night expedition. Anyway, we're here to watch some comments. Imagine a system where you need to have 10 relics from the same effect in order to customize it. That'd be a bit too much. I don't know about that. I know about 10. It's real bad and overtly designed to waste your time. It's so bad that veterans will see a good build that's 100% legal and assume it's cheated because it doesn't have random worthless slots fucking up the relics. You heard 'em, boys. Let's get cheating. That's the spirit. Aesthetic, not aesthetic. That is correct. Eliza P. Windtree Rapier and the Trident are absolutely goated. Correct. Trident of the Covenant's amazing. Night Rain's relic system is really like at 10% of its potential. Pretty sad stuff. Only the depth relics customizable? Nah, I have all of it. Optimus Penguin, thank you so much for the Prime sub. Welcome back for the 3 months. Can we get some W's for Optimus Penguin? What a goated name too. I'd spend 500k merc for the perfect relic. Even just like this changing one perk, you know? Like after you win like 5 deep and night games or some shit like that, you can change one perk. Nah, fuck that. I love the relic grind. It's my fucking crack. I mean, like, I think people don't understand. Like, when I say, like, a way to customize relics, it doesn't have to be just, like, gifted to you. It's not like, oh, like, here's... give us, like, 10k merc, and here you get to customize your own relic. Like, nah, like, let it actually be something that you can grind for. Like, you know? Like, if you had to win, like, 5 deeper night games just to change one perk, like, you're still gonna have your stupid RNG grinding shit. W Penguins? Yeah. Got Scoliosis and Optimus Penguin. Chainsaw. Thank you for the 25 months. Oh my god. Can we get some W's for a Chainsaw with the resubscription? I hope you're doing well, man. Appreciate it, my guy. 25 months is a long-ass time. Kind of forget I've been streaming for that long. And then we have Evil Resident of Silent Hill. I wonder which games he likes the most. With a Prime subscription. Enjoy those emotes and the ad-free viewing. I appreciate it, my guy. Can we get some W's for Evil? These broken relics as a crutch and bring it to multiplayer so people can carry them. Incredibly unfun to play with someone that two-shots every boss and dies in 5 seconds. Says Sam. My mod. He should get unmodded for that comment. I wasn't even that bad. Want to change the color of my relic? Valid. Nintendo Showcase started. Is that correct? Is that correct? It's just saying that a presentation. The live stream started, I guess. Well, it started a while ago. But still got time. I'm a lady. I apologize. Can we get some W's for my girl, Evil Resident of Silent Hill? My bad. My bad. I'm just saying my guy. I don't know why. I need to fix that. I just assume incorrectly. Maybe because like when I look at my demographic stats on YouTube and I see like 99% men. I apologize. I'm King. Thank you for the 10 gifted memberships. Can we get some W's for King with the 10 whole gifted YouTube memberships? Actually insane. You guys are popping off. It's not 99%. It's like 90 something percent. It's like 90 like... Shield's the one? Maybe. Banned you for assuming? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm the worst, I know. Is Blade Sword in a different video? That would be the Colossal Swords, buddy. That's a Colossal... I can't even type anymore. Sword. My alerts are broken. Can we get a shout out to women? I want to go check my demographic stats. Maybe it's gotten better. I say like better as if like men are a disease. It's like I need to fix my demographic numbers. Like it's just... So many men. Audience. 96.5% male. It feels like it's gotten worse. 49% of people are aged between 25 and 34. That's the highest age bracket. 40% of my peeps live in the United States, which is the highest by far. The next highest is UK at 5%. So I'm just assuming everybody is an American male that comes into my stream. That was last 28 days as well. That's recent. What's Australia? I didn't even see it on the fucking screen. I have to go show more. Australia is sitting at 2%. I'll unsub, I bring it down. You need a Dark Souls maiden ranking again to attract the ladies. I think if I rank maidens, that would actually that would probably turn the women away even more. You'd be like, oh, here men go objectifying us again. Ah, Static, thank you for the follow. Just a Belgian person? Nice. How's life in Belgium? Show us the revenue? No. 6-7. I said the word 6-7. What about Austria? Austria? I don't know. That's probably really low. I already minimized the screen. I'm sorry. I don't know about that country and the demographic stats. I was with you for most of the video until you showed the executive crit example. Your point that most of the game is like a roguelike. The RNG run is more important than the RNG the relics, so it does not fail the traditional elements of a roguelike for souls. From software is supposed to get the Bloodborne Chalice dungeons, though God relics do change the game for certain players. The emphasis in the game is still to build your character throughout the run, not before you enter the game. Would be against the nature of the game to give us customizable relics and less RNG dependence. But yeah, like it's already a thing though. Like all RNG is, all like having customized relics is gonna do is just balance the game and make it even for everybody before you step foot into the expedition. Hanzo and Browse, thank you guys for the follows. Noodle, appreciate it as well. I like the same person with the same name, like, follow me 3 times in a row here. I think their alert's fucked up. Think Suncatcher applying X on chart attacks is intended. Probably not, but it probably just not going to get fixed. A bubble's about to pop in this country. Well, I hope that doesn't happen. This person can't write English? Well, I can't read anime. I can't read English. I read someone's comments saying, do you watch anime? And then my top 5 anime. I don't know. I like Code Geass. That's pretty cool. I like One Piece. That's pretty cool. I don't know. Hunter x Hunter's pretty cool. Stop flip-flopping between 60 strength and 80 to show 80. I think I had different damage numbers. Yeah, Gintama's pretty cool too. Slop Piece? Kinda, yeah. But I've been watching it for like 12 years now, so. Went through 3 million merc and didn't get a single god roll. 900 episodes? It's actually over 1,000 now, right? It's like 1,100 episodes now. But when I started watching it, there was 600, which is a lot less. Been watching an episode a week for like 12 years. Although I haven't watched a One Piece episode in like 2 months, so gotta get back up to date. People are doing meta builds. I've been running through raids daily. Shit that I rolled with. It's not really that hard. I mean, like, yeah, deep at night, you're gonna optimize builds, you know? I know no one's gonna see this. Well, people are now seeing this. But I hate putting all the coolest stuff behind DLC. I know it's a basic video game stuff, but in From Software game, I mean, have to rush half the game to get there or beat it. Oh, I confused. I thought this was still talking about Night Rain. Yeah, they should have had a way to where you could access the DLC earlier, so you can actually, you know, gain access to the stuff that you paid for earlier. But I kind of get it though. What's up, Night? How things, man? People accusing you of cheated relics? I don't think, like, seriously, no. Because you can look at my relics, they're not that good. And I have, like, 1,500 hours in the game. Like, some people will be like, I'm surprised your relics are this shit. Like, okay. Maybe he's just trying to get a reaction or something. I don't know. I don't know how to say that name. Let's go attempt this. Saintly Jet. I prayed. Fuck that up. Thank you for the prime sub. Rage baiting? Maybe. One person sounded like they were pretty legit when they like read our whole ass like paragraph about it. Can we get some W's from my guy with the 2-month resub? Oh my, I need to stop saying my guy because I already fucked up today. We need to do better. We need to do better. Entire build crafting element in this game is dependent on luck. Find us an unrewarding loot system. Say my dude. PS5 next week. Yeah, we'll do some PS5 games next week, yeah. Negative value because it detracts from the fun by gatekeeping it behind layers of systems that aren't fun to engage with. My person? Well, I'm gonna say thank you and that's it and just move on. Just say their name. They should add some more cosmetics. I agree. This game has a severe lack of cosmetics. Like, people just like to be able to customize their account and their character to make it be personalized. More skins, maybe like things like weapon skins, you know? You could have had some Dark Souls weapon skins. Like, I get not putting Dark Souls weapons in the game, but Dark Souls weapon skins could have been a cool thing to have, you know? That could have been pretty fucking cool. Having like name tags. That could be pretty cool too. Like, you know, your name lights up at a different color or something. I don't fucking know. Anything. Play any multiplayer game. What's up, Dudley? Did we get news? We don't know yet. It's gonna go live in about a minute. So we're done reading these comments. We are dunzos. Okay, let's go profile cards. Yeah, let's go mute this. And then go to this. I had my audio just not working. Go away. I don't want to see the chat. Fully armor custom the colors of the characters. More customization would be nice. Yeah, like I just like there's more customization in like a free-to-play. I mean, obviously free-to-play games are obviously gonna have way more customization because like that's basically their entire revenue. But even like the stuff that's available for free-to-play games is just more options. Hello, Kara. How are you? Hope you're doing well. Is the audio fine? Is it too loud? Am I loud? It sounds loud for me. So I'm turning it down. Oh, we're ready. Oh. It's okay. Is it still loud? I can turn it down. It's okay now? Okay. Well, I can set it back up if it need be. We're going straight into it.
Deep in space, a research station was suddenly struck by a
No
cosmic storm.
closed caption options. Sag.
15 years later,
Is
its
it too quiet now?
survivors are living peacefully. But the threat of another cosmic storm is coming up fast. Maki
It's a little too
and
loud.
Aura, two young explorers
so
must
turn
now
that down then.
brave galactic dangers and save all that's left of their home. Teamwork is key in
So
this
sad this is on the
two-player
Switch.
co-op adventure.
As I saw this.
You'll need a few tools to survive.
Character looks like
Scrap
Yui.
hook grabs and moves platforms so you can carve a path forward.
This is cute.
The liquid launcher blasts water to activate mechanisms and cool down scorching surfaces. And the beam cannon fires a stream of super hot heat to destroy obstacles,
Super
open
hot
doors,
heat.
and more. Use the tools together, and you might discover
30
unexpected
FPS
solutions
in
to puzzles.
2026. I mean, like,
While exploring,
it kind of suits
you can
the
encounter strange life forms.
art style, right?
Opt for a detour and take a little travel break. With GameShare, 2 players can
Not too mad about that.
together locally or online if one person
This looks a
has the
little
game.
AI.
Can these 2 brave explorers
That's so
save
sad.
their
That's just,
home?
this looks AI too. That's so sad.
Orbitals launches exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2
And this
system
looks like AI.
this
That's
summer.
crazy.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to today's Nintendo Direct Partner
crazy.
Showcase. In this presentation,
go on, Demi, how things?
we'll be focusing on games from our publishing and development partners coming to the Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch systems. What you just saw was Orbitals, launching
AI generated
exclusively on
90s
Nintendo
anime? Yeah, I
Switch
didn't see
2
those,
this
so
summer.
like.
We hope you're
But
looking
like, you know,
forward to this
those AI
intergalactic
generated
co-op
90s anime
puzzle adventure. Okay,
are gonna look
let's
like
take a look at
90s
some
anime.
upcoming Nintendo Switch games.
I don't know. Surely. Maybe. That might be it. That looks very much like Elden Ring. Almost like AI has sources, yeah.
In the waters of Issei Bay.
Like,
on
whether we
an
like it or
island
not,
where legends
AI
of
is getting
mermaids
better.
have been passed down,
Like,
a tale of
it's just a fact.
mysteries and
It's gonna look a
curses
lot
stirred.
like
The
the
latest
original
paranormal
source.
site
Obviously, you can
mystery
like
adventures
hyper-analyze it
coming
and
to
zoom
the
in
Nintendo
and,
Switch system.
you
The
know,
story follows Yuza Minakuchi, a boy
but the
who
gameplay
works
looks
as a
pretty,
pearl diver.
pretty smooth.
One day, while gathering on the seafloor, he encounters another version of himself. This phenomenon is just the beginning. Soon, other strange incidents begin to plague the island. A girl with no memories, strangers searching for
We're getting
treasure,
AI Yui.
and a housewife investigating victims of drowning. Speaking to those involved is a natural part of the investigation, but you'll also need to search deep within the waters of Issei Bay. As each of their motives
Been on a vacation with my
intertwine,
GF?
the
Nice.
story connects to the mermaid legend
Did you pop the
told
question yet?
centuries ago.
AI Yui with
Aaron
positive
Morrison,
vibes only.
The Mermaid's Curse launches on Nintendo Switch February 19th. Pre-orders begin later
This is
today
the first
on Nintendo
announcement.
eShop.
We haven't gotten there yet. If they're gonna talk about Elden Ring a bit later on.
World glory.
I'm pretty sure the last time they had a partner
Captain
showcase,
Tsubasa
Duskbloods
game
was the
is
last
kicking
thing they
its
talked
way
about.
onto Nintendo Switch.
So
Choose from a roster of over
we don't know
110
yet.
characters,
they talked about
representing
like
22
Elden Ring halfway through, and like
Score
Duskbloods is the
powerful
last thing.
shots from the original work,
Showcase is
as well
30
as
minutes.
newly added special moves that give passes, blocks, dribbles, and tackles a boost. Go on the offensive against elite competitors as you aim for victory. Gear up for sensational soccer action. When Captain Tsubasa 2 World
Captain
Fighters
Tsubasa
launches on
2.
the Nintendo Switch system this year. Next up are games heading to Nintendo Switch 2, including some games that will also be available on Nintendo Switch. A life or death fight for survival begins.
Life or death. Basically, not right now. When you're moving together next year, told me to ask again. Oh,
As the
That's
dust
sad.
settles, our protagonist Anne
I was pulling
discovers
for
an
you, I'm sorry.
underground world deep below the metropolis.
but I'm sure you guys are still happy and fine together.
She's not alone.
You'll get there.
Creatures called
I'm sure of
Xeno
it.
populate the unknown in
Dinosaurs.
space. If you're found by a Xeno, it's game over. Fighting is not an option, so quick thinking and decision making are vital to your survival. Analyze their patterns
Okay.
and find the best route to make your escape. Activate traps in each area to lure and ensnare any stalking Xeno.
This is crazy. Like,
And
the
by
crane picked
using
up the
game
fucking
share,
dinosaur.
up to 4 players can share control.
It seems like they're trying to make like a horror game more like
Whether locally
for a wider
or
audience.
online,
This looks like a PS2
coordinating
game.
with your friends is key to making it out alive.
I'm sorry. This is Dinosaur Hotel.
Survive the subterranean depths in Tokyo Scramble, launching exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2,
God bless
February
him.
11th. Pre-orders begin later today.
It better not be. Isn't
on
exclusive.
Nintendo
It's
Shop.
super complex game. It can only handle the power of the
Team
Switch 2,
Spirit.
not the regular Switch. You know.
Battle, build, and conquer in this massive survival game.
Valheim.
How you go about it is entirely
Oof.
up to you.
This
You
would
can
look a lot
start
better
by
at 720p
gathering
right now if I just put
materials
it
around the woods.
this small resolution
Fashion a
screen.
bow
I mean,
and arrows to hunt wildlife.
wasn't that
and
bad? No, it wasn't
prepare
PS2
meals.
bad. No.
With an axe, you can chop trees to build a house.
But like, isn't the Switch
Don't
2?
get hit by falling
Is the
trees.
stream quality bad, or is this looking the super blurry? It's only 1080p. Let's up this. My bad. I'm sorry.
Yikes. Don't get
That
hit
did
by
make-
falling trees.
Made no difference. Ovuna, thank you for the follow.
Build pillars, install beams, construct walls, make the roof, and even add a fireplace. Now you're safe.
I have no idea.
Even from the cold. Wait, is this?
But the
animated?
Switch 2 is not even
Don't
like
forget the
it's
chimney, too.
isn't it pretty powerful? It's like
By
as powerful as like a
upgrading your
PS4
crafting
Pro or some
stations,
shit, right?
You can make items of higher quality. And once you've built a ship, set sail on the high seas to reach new lands.
Just make a
and create
pixelated
even
game,
more
right? Like,
strongholds. Plus, up to 10 players online can explore this vast world together.
this is so weird. I've never seen like this hybrid type of pixelated,
Now, go forth and
blurry
survive
style.
in Valheim, launching on Nintendo Switch 2 this year.
It's interesting.
Find your way forward in these games. Return
Hollow
to the
Knight.
kingdom of Hollow Nest and fight back the infection in this upgraded modern classic. Dodge, dash, and slash through this 2D action-adventure platformer, now with enhanced visuals and improved frame rates on Nintendo Switch 2.
Well, that's cool. I mean, it was already on the Switch, wasn't it?
Enhance your abilities and deal
I'm pretty sure it came out on the
damage
Switch before it came out on
using upgradable spells
PlayStation, didn't it?
While exploring the vast interconnected map. Descend into a world of insects and heroes when
It should be in the free upgrade.
Nintendo Switch 2 edition launches on Nintendo Switch 2 later today. Nintendo
Oh.
Switch 2 players who have Hollow Knight on Nintendo Switch
That's
can
cool.
upgrade to the Nintendo Switch 2 edition for free with the upgrade pack.
For free.
eFootball, reborn from Pro Evolution Soccer, is coming to Nintendo Switch 2. Build out your club. sign
But is it for
legendary
free if you
players,
you
and
bought
compete
the
in
Switch 2?
tournaments around
I
the
don't know.
globe in
It should be
World
free.
Tour mode. Join an exciting competition where national teams face off every 4 years in the International Cup Tournament. Or play with friends locally or online to prove
That's
who's
cool.
at the
I didn't
top
earn
of their
Hollow
game.
Knight on the Switch.
Experience the excitement of
I have it on my
soccer.
PlayStation, and I also have a PlayStation Portal, but it's super laggy. Well, it's not super laggy, but it's laggy enough to where it'll be a problem. It's not the worst
Travel
game to
through
play on.
4 ages in a brand new
It's like
HD
this would be like the
2D
art
action
style that would better
RPG.
suit that last game that we saw.
Explore the age of
Like the
safety
2D,
in
3D type of
Hero
style.
Elliot's own time. The age of reconstruction, when humans nearly went extinct. The age
Is it
of
good?
magic,
PS
a
Portal's
time
like
when
it's
spells
fun and
flourished.
it's not good
And
for
the
like
age of
high
light,
action games because there's
birth
still gonna be that
human
little bit of a
civilization.
delay and stuff.
In each age, the scenery and citizens of
But with certain
Elliot's
games here,
hometown
if you're playing a
would
game like
change.
this, you know,
You can also obtain some weapons and magic.
like it's
unique
cool
to
if you
certain
have
time
like
periods.
if you have PlayStation Plus and there's like all these like
story
amazing like you know
will
free
soon
games that
begin.
come on it that are chill to
Adventures
play.
of Elliot, the Millennium
that don't require, like,
Tales,
super, like, you
launches on
know,
the Nintendo Switch 2 system, June 18th.
Crazy reaction speeds or whatever.
Have a blast with Super Bomberman games from the Super NES era. Play the first Super
I used it a
Bomberman
lot. I forgot what I was
through
playing
to
with
the
it, but I was like just laying down
culmination
in
of
bed
the
just playing
series,
games.
Super Bomberman 5, including titles previously unreleased worldwide.
Bomberman.
Famicom versions of Bomberman and Bomberman 2 are also included. Plus, there's a brand new boss rush
I
mode,
haven't played Night Rain on the PS Portal. I don't think I would want to.
as well as game share support. Super Bomberman Collection launches on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo
The only thing I
Switch
really played on the
later
Switch,
today.
or the not Switch, the PS Portal is like some
The unknown journey continues.
it's just streaming it as well. Just streaming the
Second
games.
entry in the Final Fantasy VII Remake series is
Alf
coming to
NQ, thank you for the
Nintendo
follow.
Switch 2.
He's alive.
In pursuit of his arch nemesis Sephiroth, Cloud Strife and his
This is coming to the
comrades
Switch too?
escape the city of Midgar.
I wonder how it looks.
Embark on a journey across the vast world. Traverse the planet on chocobos,
Chocobo. Doesn't look
in
too
a
bad.
buggy, or other modes of transportation. Team up with allies in battles, blending action and strategy. If you'd like to focus on the story, there's also a boost function to make combat easier.
Yeah, it does look good. There's gonna be that little bit of
You'll
the
also
input delay, yeah.
find various activities scattered across the world, allowing you to take a break from the action.
You're mine.
And as you interact with your allies,
I already played
their
Final
ability
Fantasy
towards
X
you
on
will
it.
grow and
On my
impact
PS
how
Portal.
the story unfolds.
So it's cool for like games like that.
What awaits Cloud and his crew in their pursuit of Sephiroth? Final Fantasy VII Rebirth launches on Nintendo Switch 2, June 3rd. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
This stream just looks like shit, I think it is. Like, this stream just does not look good quality, because it seemed like some blurry stuff.
While investigating a lunar research station, an
This game looked pretty
intrigue
interesting, though.
involves spacefarer Hugh Williams. With him is Diana, an android called a Pragmata.
There you are. All better.
They're streaming from a Switch.
Classified as unauthorized intruders, the two are targeted by the station AI, which sends enemy bots after them.
Come on, gun work.
These bots have near impenetrable armor,
I think I can help.
but with
I think I can
Diana's
help.
hacking skills,
It's Mikola.
you can break down their defenses.
Initiating hack.
What the heck was that?
By moving the cursor through panels toward the green goal, you can hack the enemy bots.
There's no time to explain. Shoot now.
Once their weak points
There's a
are exposed,
QTEs.
fire away.
I hacked it.
Depending
And the
on
survival
nodes
shooter?
you pass through, you can modify
That's
the
actually
damage
kind of
and
interesting,
effects
but
of
like,
hack. Each
I wonder how it
split-second
flows with
decision
the
can
combat.
change the outcome of battle.
I'm not mad at that.
What truths will the two find in this AI-controlled lunar station?
They could do something unique with it, but like,
One of your bot buddies?
Overdrive protocol. Initiate.
Yeah, baby. We did
it's
it.
unique. There's a demo.
This is how we
I played the
say
demo. It's
good
unique for
job.
sure. Because remember there was a trailer for this a while back. I didn't realize there was a demo with it.
Diana learn on this journey.
A lot of people liked it.
Pragmata launches on
Scholar,
Nintendo
but
Switch 2,
useful.
April 24th. A demo will be available later today on Nintendo eShop. We hope you're looking forward to fast-paced combat and exploration with
What's
the
up,
unique
fun? Thank you for the follow.
combination of hacking and shooting. Let's continue with more headlines. Journey to the Lost Lands.
Journey? This is
Become
a stream.
legendary Turok warrior in this intergalactic action shooter. To stop an alien threat from destroying all human life, you'll
Does it look
journey
better on the
solo
Twitch
or with
stream?
a team of warriors online and battle all sorts of primal creatures in ferocious combat. Swap between first-person and third-person perspectives as you unleash weapons, melee attacks, and special abilities to devastate foes. Extract DNA from fallen enemies and the environment to upgrade your arsenal, evolve your mantle, and unlock.
I think it looks
even
better
more
on this stream here.
this fall.
I think the audio quality is better too. I think the YouTube stream just
Uncover
looked like
the
shit.
truth of Xanadu.
And it's further ahead as
In
well.
a Japan where Kyoto is the capital, another world exists that's encroaching on our own. A world where monsters roam free.
Yeah, YouTube was just like...
A boy named
was
Red
not it.
must use his newly awakened
See the dinosaur
powers
game with... I
against
have
the
it, yes,
threat
there you go.
as he
The
joins
Dino Souls game.
Hirosaka Academy, a school for gifted students. The
Yeah, the
Academy's
YouTube stream was
goal?
terrible.
Conquer Xanadu, the great labyrinth rumored to be the origin of this other world. While traversing the labyrinth, hone your abilities and reshape the terrain.
That
to
is
expand
not like
the range
Persona.
of your exploration. Then, take on dangerous enemies in 3D action RPG combat. Use your powers to overcome
Now the stream's kind of
foes.
looking a bit weird.
Outside the labyrinth, improve your stats. And spend time
What's up,
with your
CVS?
friends as you prepare to conquer Xanadu.
People actually buy this game, you'll be
Battle between
surprised.
man and monster begins.
You'd be surprised.
Discover the truth when Kyoto Xanadu launches on the Nintendo
People
Switch 2 and
devour
Nintendo Switch systems
Animated
this summer.
RPGs.
Check out these anime-style
Like crazy.
games. It's time to evolve in the latest Digimon story game. One day, a powerful blast causes the world to collapse and sends you 8 years into the past. With over 450 Digimon to collect, adventure through the human world.
Japan has praised sells
and
decently.
digital
Yeah, the
world
Switch
to
the
save
Switch
the
2 is like one of the
future.
fastest selling consoles, or probably the fastest selling console of all time. Sells
And on
really
Nintendo
well,
Switch
but it's just
2,
in Japan.
You can select quality
It doesn't
mode,
sell that well
playing in
anywhere
4K
else.
At 30 frames per second, or performance mode, playing in full HD at 60 frames per second. Digimon Story Time Stranger launches on the Nintendo Switch.
Because like to the
2
Western world,
and
it's like
Nintendo
where there's
Switch
Switch 2
systems,
games, it's like 3
July
Switch
10th.
2 games. But then
Pre-orders
like in
begin
Japan, it's like,
later
look at all
today
these
on
anime
Nintendo
RPGs that we
eShop.
can play.
An adventure set high in the sky is soaring in. Form your party from a roster of over 20 characters, each with their own fighting style. Channel the power of teamwork and summon mighty primal beasts to vanquish your enemies. You can also team up
Mighty
in local
beasts.
or online multiplayer.
It's just like Final Fantasy.
Grand Blue Fantasy Relink Endless Ragnarok launches on Nintendo
Endless
Switch 2,
Ragnarok.
July 9th.
Another one.
The latest Monster Hunter Stories game is flying in.
Another Monster Hunter Stories
Your
game.
monster allies, called Monsties, can learn special abilities through a ceremony.
They're not
called
gonna announce
the
a new
Rite
Zelda
of
game, no.
Channeling. Raise
It's
your
a
Monsties
partnered
as you
showcase, so it's
travel
just
the
for
world.
Nintendo partners. So you're definitely gonna be very likely to see something like Duskbloods before you ever see a
Monsters are on
Zelda
the
game.
verge of extinction, and the riders trying to save the world will have to contend with an
The
even
Monsties.
greater threat. Monster Hunter Stories 3 Twisted Reflection soars onto Nintendo Switch 2 March 13th.
That's their canon name now. Monsters and Monster Hunter Stories are now known as Monsties.
Save data can be transferred to the full game once purchased.
Nice.
New titles are joining the archives.
The archives. Finally, some good shit.
Rave Racer, published by Namco in 1995, speeds into the Arcade Archives 2 lineup.
Classic.
Aim for first place in a race against your rivals. And get ready for a new line of home console titles. Console Archives
What?
is on the way. Doraemon,
What a classic.
Sonic Wings Special, and more will be released over time.
And more.
The first wave of Console Archives titles includes Cool Borders,
We can't forget about Cool
and
Borders.
Ninja Gaiden 2: The Dark Sword of Chaos.
That's
These
more notable.
titles will be available on Nintendo Switch 2 later today.
Today. They're coming out today. And more. What's going on, Dahlia? How things? Hope you're doing well. Could never be like the Crucible Knights. And then Duskbloods. That's basically Duskbloods right there. You get to play as a furry. And you get to fight furries. And that's Elden Ring Tarnished Edition right there. That's the one. Look at that. That's basically the Mesmer fight on the Switch. It's been almost 30 minutes. We got like 8 minutes left. Will I stream Duskbloods? Of course. Yep, that's it. That's Elden Ring. Look at that green grass. Everyone knows that Elden Ring invented green grass. Yes, it's a 30-minute long showcase.
Wake up, little Jew.
Wait, they just skipped over that banging ass game. There was a giraffe riding a fucking car. Hold on. Go back. Look at all these games. Oh.
We found another body. I need your eyes on the crime scene.
When a string of mysterious deaths occurs across America,
The voiceover doesn't have to be.
FBI analyst
You could just let it
Grace
play out.
Ashcroft is captured by the suspect while investigating the case.
What did he do to me?
It's RE9, yeah.
In her attempt to escape, Grace comes up against unknown threats. A limited supply of healing items and
Green
ammunition
herb.
are at her disposal. Will she confront the threats head on, or save her ammo for the next encounter? For Grace, impending doom is always close.
That's
at
so
hand.
much different to the other Resident Evil games.
Meanwhile, another agent working for an anti-bioterrorism organization is also on the case.
Leon
S. Kennedy.
6 survivors at Raccoon City Hall, dead from the same thing.
With his
He's that guy
physical
from
prowess,
Resident Evil.
Leon can parry an opponent's attack. then
There's
strike to
parrying in
break
this
the
game.
Stunned opponent's stance in close quarters combat.
He can punch.
He can fire from a distance
Nice aim.
using handguns
Huge.
and rifles,
Fucking stormtrooper aim right there.
or use an enemy's weapon against them. Leon has a very
Yep, nice
arsenal
whiff.
of attacks
Huge.
at his disposal. This game features both third-person and first-person camera
Oh,
perspectives.
my
And
goodness.
you can change your perspective at any time.
There's like a mobile game ad with how much skill is going on right now.
Including
Yeah,
a
you should-
mode
they
for
should
less
leave the casual mode on.
experienced players that features aim
There's a
assist.
lock on? Oh shit. that's a magnetism.
Guide Grace
That's
as
not
she
aim
attempts
assist.
to escape unprecedented terrors, and Leon, who relies on strength to carve his own path. What will they discover when their fates intertwine? Resident Evil Requiem launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system February 26th.
It's crazy it's actually gonna be on the Switch too.
Pre-orders are
Pretty cool
available
though.
now on Nintendo eShop.
With that showcase to give the game for
Resident
free.
Evil 7 Biohazard and Resident Evil Village will also be available the same day. Horror-filled excitement awaits, whether you play these games or Resident Evil Requiem first. Plus, a Nintendo
That's cool.
Switch 2 Pro controller featuring
That
original
Switch
art
2
is
Pro
releasing
controller.
alongside the games.
I remember them
Amiibo
actually
figures
doing
of
some
Grace
Pro controller
and Leon will
collector
also be
edition stuff.
available this summer. You can
Using any
escape
weapons is kinda
to
sick, yeah.
receive in-game weapon skins.
What the hell was that? Like a fucking giant like dildo joystick on the
Resident
controller?
Evil
What did I
Requiem,
miss?
The latest entry in the Resident Evil series is launching later this month.
One more showcase, chat. Surely.
You can also look forward to a creator's voice video featuring a member of the Resident Evil Requiem development team. The video will release in the near future. Next is our last announcement.
This is it. This is
Hey
it.
everybody from all
Oh,
of us here
Todd,
at Bethesda Game
no!
Studios. If you're like us,
Go away,
Nintendo
Todd.
has meant so much to you from
No.
your early days of gaming to now.
No!
It was incredible for us to partner on the original
What's
Switch,
Lantic doing
and it was
here?
just such a great piece of hardware and also so personal when you play. We're excited to finally bring a number of our franchises for the first time to Nintendo. We hope you all enjoy the journey.
Vault Dwellers, welcome home. Fallout 4 Anniversary Edition is emerging on Nintendo Switch 2. Scavenge, shoot,
Oh my god. He knew as well. He knew. He knew. It's like, oh, From Software friends are gonna be here. Time to insert myself. Hey, it's me, Todd.
Fancy yourself a smooth talker or pining to pump up your power armor? Choose from hundreds of perks that fit your playstyle. Every road leads somewhere new. From the heart of Diamond City to the shadowy corners of forgotten vaults.
It's Skyrim again.
Stories waiting to be uncovered.
Abyss, thank you for the $2 donation. I appreciate it, man.
Experience 6 official expansions and over 150 Creation Club items to expand your adventure. Grab your Pip-Boy and traverse the wasteland in Fallout 4 Anniversary Edition, launching on Nintendo Switch 2, February 24th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
Thank you, Todd.
The year is 1937.
Is that Indiana Jones?
Sinister forces are on the hunt for an
Thank you,
ancient
Todd.
power, and only one person can stop them.
Watch me.
Embark on a globe-trotting cinematic adventure in Indiana Jones and the
This
Great
was the
Circle.
early time.
Set
When
between
else
the
are they gonna
events of
talk
Raiders
about
of the Lost Ark and
Duskbloods?
the Last
Isn't it
Crusade,
releasing this year?
Indy will journey around the world.
What
to
about the
uncover
Tarnished
mystery
edition?
behind the Great Circle.
How do we not have any
From the
news?
pyramids of Giza to the sunken temples of Sukhothai and beyond. Use your wits to infiltrate historic areas and solve fiendish puzzles.
Be patient, the next one. This says last announcement. It's been 29 minutes. The final announcement's gonna be Skyrim for the Switch 2. We've been bamboozled.
Indiana Jones and the Great Circle launches on Nintendo Switch 2, May 12th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. Explore the vast landscape of Cyrodiil in the Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion Remastered. Experience this renowned open-world RPG now on a Nintendo system for the first time. Freely customize your character to match your playstyle. Then adventure amongst an unforgettable cast of characters.
By the grace of the gods, I serve Tambriel as her ruler.
And fight back the Daedra to close
What are the
shut
comments saying?
jaws of Oblivion. Master ranged or melee weapons. Wield powerful magic or use stealth skills to
This is
best
not
your
running on the
foes.
Switch. Didn't this shit barely run on the fucking
Remastered
PC?
version, character models, weapons, even rocks and sweet rolls.
It's
have
just not
all
gonna
been
be playing at
meticulously
fucking
recreated.
frames per second. It's gonna be
Combat
seconds per
animations
frame.
have also been updated to give them a modernized touch. Plus, the Shivering Isles and Knights of the Nine expansions are included alongside the main story to take your adventure even further. Step through the gates once more when The Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion
That was basically
Remastered
Todd right there. He just
launches on the
entered
Nintendo
that
Switch
portal
2 system
into
this
the
year.
Nintendo Direct to insert himself.
We hope you're excited for these games from Bethesda Softworks. That's all for today's Nintendo Direct Partner Showcase. Thank you for watching.
What am I doing up at this time? I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing up at this time. That's a very good question. What are we doing here? I'm so glad we got to find out about PES 26 soccer game. Thank you, Todd Howard. Very cool. I'm ending it all. I had there was like a 90% chance we were gonna get something, and then appears that short little guy with the high-pitched voice that got bullied in chess club to ruin our days. Well, you know what? It's been a nice life. I think we begin the dooming arc. The game is not real. Duskbloods doesn't exist. Elden Ring Night Rain or Elden Ring Tarnished Edition isn't actually a real update as well. It's all been a facade. Nothing is real. We're going back to dooming. Turn off to the new page, the new chapter in the FromSoft fan base. Begin the dooming arc. Okay, well, there's some positive news. Saba is cute, and she's laying in her little couch. So there's something going on there. Is an Undertaker to console me? Now you have a Saba. Fuck Bethesda. It is what it is. You have to keep spamming it 20 times. We get it. We get it, Dracus. You don't like it. The Saba Direct? We could have just had this be the entire 30 minutes. Well, like, it's almost 2 a.m. for me. I think it's time for me to go to sleep. It's going to be my day off tomorrow, or technically today. So no stream tomorrow. But it's been fun staying up, you know. It was cool. We had some okay games. Like the one. We had 2, I guess. So that was cool. That's a big cat bed, basically. We can raid somebody. I think Ouroboros is there as well. Nintendo Direct Duskbloods Copium. Oh boy. Who's playing Night Rain? Let's go raid May. I've never raided May before. Let's go give them a raid. Okay. We're gonna go raid May. The raid message is, begin the dooming. Duskbloods isn't real. There's a raid message. Go copy it, spam it in the chat. It's not real. It doesn't exist. But yeah, if you guys want to go join the raid, go hop on Twitch. But I appreciate everybody for stopping by. It's been fun. Fucking Todd. Fucking Todd. I should have put the Yui Riot emote there as well. Hold up. Where's Yui Riot? We're gonna be a sub for that one. There's a sub version. Anyway. Yeah, go give May some love. They're doing some Night Rain. Go say what's up. But I'll catch you guys around. Have a good one. Appreciate everyone for being here. Thank you guys for the raids as well. Lantic, Nix, you guys are great. See you all. Bye-bye now.